playing that strange assist.
You gotta know, RayRay has a bevy of experience against Zero.
Not only experience against Zero, but he's also picked up Zero in the last year. Learned how to play him.
And that's, he used that, I think, to fight Zero in a lot of the cases. That was why he picked up Zero. Yeah, so he's going to test this Magneto, but he might make that switch.
Yeah, there's no better way to get an understanding of a character than to play the character. I think that's been proven.
Oh, definitely. You'll get a much better feel for those quick little scramble situations much faster than you would without having that experience.
So notice RayRay spending a lot of time at jump height because the Bolt's doing such a good job of controlling the ground. He's really trying to stay above it, and his patience is rewarded with a hit here on Zero.
Yeah, we saw a couple other Magnetos trying to play this game against Zero. Less successful, but RayRay's Magneto a little bit more fluid, like we mentioned, a little bit more evasive, and he's able to play his positions without taking that chip and find a hit.
Wow, it's so tricky.
It's scary.
The drones lock you down for so long. He has just all the time in the world to do multiple tri-dashes.
You really wish he had a Dragon Punch.
Yeah. So Strange, gonna go down here. BHC and a Sphere Flame. Gonna raw tag back into Magneto for one more mix-up here. And you better believe if he gets a hit, he's gonna X-Factor.
Come back.
I like the patience here. He's looking for the X-Factor Dark Cancel, but great patience in return by Cross, not giving it to RayRay.
Yeah, and that push block, I think he was going for a dash grab, and the push block actually stopped him. RayRay committed to that input.
Yeah, so Cross now has the advantage with X-Factor. Needs to keep the momentum going, though. A little too quick on the dash down. I think RayRay saw that one.
Very nice defensive push block from RayRay to stop the mix-up post-acid rain.
All right, but Cross is not giving up. He's still in it here. Wow, and nice. Let himself fall a little bit before doing the air HHH. And he's going to get the kill on Doom. I don't know about that level 3. He actually just put himself in a pretty bad position because he's out of X-Factor, and now he's only got 1 bar. He's not going to be able to get the kill on Sentinel if he gets the hit, which he did. This would have been an easy cleanup if he had the 3 bars still.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of an execution error.
It must have been, you know, the DP kind of has a bit of a buffer here, and maybe he just got a little bit ahead of himself. But he's giving RayRay another chance.
RayRay Sentinel so scary though. Has X-Factor, so he is pretty quick. Gets the air grab. He can OTG so low to the ground. All right, goes for the easy OTG. And the easy box jump H. Easy conversion.
Tough one. RayRay kind of let that one get away from him. Nice comeback from Cross.
And Sentinel definitely regarded as, you know, pretty weak anchor. RayRay obviously playing him for the assist aspect of the character.
That's true. You got a lot of success with that character in the back, but every time, you know, it's still impressive. It's a little bit of a surprise because, as you said, generally more of an assist character.
All right, but RayRay off to a similar start to last game. Gets the kill on Zero, gonna bring Magneto back in. We saw this before. And yeah, I think Cross saw what happened to Strange last time. Didn't want to just try to block it out, try to come in hitting H, and still paying the price. Can't really come in hitting buttons against drones.
Well, they'll know that for next time, at the very least. But Strange is out.
Yeah, Strange been a complete non-factor. All right, that's
no
blocked.
way.
He's gonna have to X-Factor. Did hit Sentinel though, so the drones are not pinning him down right now.
Nice, actually, you're right about that. And that actually gave him some space to work with. He's out of the corner.
All right, Cross with the Acid Rain. That time timed much better. RayRay didn't see it that time. Nice pickup. Doesn't need to spend any bar here. All right, gonna run out of X-Factor, but just enough time for one more mix-up.
Yeah, he can just hard drive here without really an X-Factor.
All right, spends it anyway.
I didn't want to eat just the level 1 alone.
Yeah, I think he might have been scared of the grapple to punish.
Oh, right on, of course.
But Cross wasting a lot of X-Factor time here. And we saw Cross was able to win this matchup before, even with the X-Factor, so RayRay's gotta do something here. Yeah, that was almost scary. The Stinger completely whiffed. And wow, Stinger on point that time, and he's just whittling down Sentinel. No bar though. RayRay canceling out some of the missiles with jumping medium. All right, there we go.
It's been the Stinger twice. Cross is just doing a great job of mixing it up from full screen and putting some chip on him.
And RayRay just playing much more patient now. I like what he's doing. Finds the big jump H.
Cross must have just been falling with the button. RayRay got above him and attacks from a very safe position.
I love the adjustment there by RayRay. Completely slowed down the pace of the match. He recognized that Cross was looking for Stinger. He said, you know what, I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to stay a little bit further out. I'm going to use a little bit of standing H. I'm going to do a little more jumping. And Cross just couldn't adjust fast enough.
He was in a position where they're both playing a guessing game, but he didn't just guess. You know, he slow played it and put the odds in his favor as best as he could, and it paid off for him.
So let's see if Cross can actually get some momentum going with Zero. Hasn't really been able to thus far. Very smart there. Hits Sentinel so the drones disappear.
Respects the blaster. Oh, Cross almost with the full screen confirm. Again off of the bolts. He stuffs the assist, so RayRay can now go in.
RayRay trying to make something happen here. Resetting it back to neutral.
RayRay's neutral. Oh man, he's doing such an incredible job of avoiding those assists and then counter calling and then getting the pressure behind it. That's textbook Marvel.
That's unfortunate. I think RayRay thought he hit Strange right before the bolts came out, and the bolts actually punished the disruptor. But fortunately for him, Cross dropped the combo.
Hard drive to escape.
All right, spending a lot of resources here, getting a little bit of damage on Strange, but more importantly, getting back to the neutral game.
Yeah, and getting himself out of range for that punish, that full screen Zero, blaster, dash forward, X Factor, whatever.
Small concern here that RayRay's team is a little bit out of order now. Not that I think he's incapable of playing in this order, but definitely not the strength of his team in this order.
He's very comfortable with Doom, and now he could snipe Cross's Strange. Cross doing a great job though of coming in with the Strange, thereby protecting it.
Yep. And Doom's gonna go down, and RayRay's team is just all kinds of disoriented right now. Sentinel's gonna come in. Sentinel with Disruptor is very strong though, and we have seen RayRay run that before.
Great confirm.
Yeah.
Saw the light. Dashes in for the finish.
And now RayRay's back in a more comfortable spot. Has Magneto with the drones assist, so hard to block.
They're like a sitting duck. They're gonna be blocking for years.
And RayRay completely ready for the X Factor guard cancel. Oh, he's got the jam session from behind. Wow, RayRay with the read, knew he was going to jump, immediate air throw.
Right into the drones.
Level 3's going to reach. And he can OTG off this if he even needs to. No, he's just going to kill him because of X Factor.
He was good with that acid rain before. Well, it looks like a little late.
Oh, dashed forward a little too soon. But he has the life lead. RayRay's a little bit behind here. Dante with no meter though. RayRay can maybe look for a shockwave to take the life lead here.
You gotta be afraid though. Magneto can definitely find the correct angle.
And I like that Cross is using Crystal. Really strong against the tri-jump plan of Magneto, but Magneto finds his way in, and that's gonna be it. Real simple. What? Whoa, scared me, RayRay. Well, RayRay looking at his stick. I think he was a little scared there.
Nice.
Woof. All right, almost opened the window there for Cross, but RayRay clutching it out 2-1 here.
Always want that cushion now, one game cushion. RayRay now on match game. Cross gonna be certainly feeling the pressure. Will he go offensive with this tournament life on the line?
I feel like he's got to. He had an opportunity with Zero in the last game, just didn't convert the combo. RayRay has shown that if Cross waits with Zero, he's going to find the way through it. Yes. Yeah, RayRay just so good at navigating through the assist calls, so good at counter calling, so good at avoiding the bolts. And Zero out again.
Looking much more like a typical RayRay opening, starting to feel like Battle Circuit. Defense, still got a block. Defense from Cross!
All right, we're going to see Strange play finally. Punish on the assist. Only a little bit. And I said before, Strange and Dante work so well together. Jam Session is great for Strange and Bolts is great for Dante, but Dante just couldn't keep the momentum going off that DHC.
Yeah, and how long can you stop the inevitable offense from 3 characters when you're just down 2? RayRay is playing his position. When he gets a little bit of an advantage, he knows how to push it without overextending himself.
Yeah, and RayRay just in complete control, almost full life. Cross down to only Strange. He's baiting real tough.
He's baiting that X Factor every time.
Oh, he's going to teleport behind? I don't know about this one. Yeah,
that's not Sentinel!
Yep. So Cross almost out of it. Gaining a little bit of life back from the remaining bits of X Factor. Nice conversion!
Yeah, he can definitely get the Sentinel here.
He still has a chunk of X Factor, actually. Oh, he didn't want him to get hit by that. He actually wanted him to block.
Yeah.
Oh, nice air grab.
RayRay tested it.
I guess the extra damage with the sword.
Okay, he's gotten his damage now, but RayRay is going to feel comfortable. The momentum has stopped. Back to neutral.
Wow, wakes up with impact palm. Cross not out of it. This is a good matchup for Strange. We saw this before. If he just sits behind the eye. Wow, great hit confirm off the bolts. He's got a lot of meter to work with. RayRay's got to be real patient, and there's the eye. Oh, that's a tough conversion. That's a 2-frame link into Sand Light.
RayRay's feeling the heat. He's not trying to commit. Only one more super left for Cross. RayRay just has to avoid the hit.
Yeah.
He is getting a meter, though, with the chip.
And Cross doing a great job of staying slippery as RayRay advances, teleporting behind, but I don't like him getting underneath Doom. He's got to be careful. He's not setting up an eye.
No!
And that is going to hit.
Yeah, it works. Point blank, he's good. RayRay, wow. What?
RayRay was about to take your mic.
Wow.
RayRay was about to come over here and take the headset off your head.
I don't even know what he just said, but I know that he's close enough to hear me. Strong player to make it through. Good Lord, I'm afraid. I don't even...
I like how we were just talking about how RayRay, emotionless, always looks the same. I've never seen that.
No!
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that from RayRay. Not even anything close to that.
That wasn't even game 5. He was already up a game. He had the 1-game cushion.
Yeah.